time with the defensive play. Now finds Jalen Green.
Oh, my goodness!
He did it!
Oh!
Jazz, the Jazz turn it. Oh! Cam Whitmore. Şengün goes coast to coast. Oh! Here's Williams. Here comes both teams. Here comes Rocket Security. And we got a score.
RedNationBlogga back with another video, guys. The Houston Rockets fall to the Boston Celtics 109-86. They get the doors blown off of them. This was a game that the Rockets made two comebacks to get the lead within 2 points. And every single time that they did, Celtics went on the run. They did it the first time. The Celtics got it back up to like 10 or 11. Rockets got it down to 2. And then boom, right? As soon as they get to within 2, offense is done. Offense stagnates. Offense stagnates. Celtics defense locks up. Celtics offense wakes up. And that was that. As I was watching the game with my guys on playback, shout out to you guys, kept seeing the Rockets are getting exposed. The Rockets are getting exposed. The Rockets didn't get exposed to me. When you're missing Jabari Smith Jr., when you're missing Amen Thompson, when you're missing Tari Eason, 3 of your best wing defenders, 3 guys that rebound, 3 guys that can score, 3 guys that are versatile, 3 guys that can switch, 3 guys that can just do everything on the floor, you're going to lose, especially when you play a team like the Boston Celtics. Tari Eason has missed his 8th straight game, and then we found out before the game that Jabari Smith is about to miss 4 to 8 weeks with a fractured left hand. The Rockets didn't get exposed. They just had injuries. Quite frankly, it's that simple for me. But the Boston Celtics are just a fine-tuned engine. 19 of 39 from 3, that's 49%. They were 39 of 77, that's 51% from the field. Just a really, really good team that runs really, really efficient, fun offense. I know a lot of people don't like the volume of threes that they take, but the way that they generate threes and the way that everybody on their team is a threat to score from 3, it's commendable, especially when you're watching a team like the Houston Rockets who can't shoot at all. When you're watching a team like the Houston Rockets who went 10 of 36 from 3 for 28% and shot 32 of 88 from the floor overall for 36%, you really have a genuine like and a genuine envy for a team like the Boston Celtics who has an offense that runs that smoothly and that can generate shots. You really, really do. That being said, it's time for me to get to my favorite segment, the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. For the good, I'm going to start with Jalen Green. 10 of 21 from the field, 48%, 5 of 13 from 3, 39%, 27 points. I think in terms of quality of opponent and in terms of just his overall play, I believe, and I could be wrong, that this is the best game that I've seen him play overall since October, when he was doing well against Dallas, when he was leading the league with like 50 clutch points in the 4th quarter. Like, this is the best game that I have seen Jalen play. I'm not going to count the games against the Raptors and the Clippers and the Pelicans and the Sixers when he had 40 against that team when they had like 6 wins at that point. I'm not going to count against that team. But tonight's game, tonight versus the Boston Celtics, he was the offense that the Houston Rockets needed. Wish he could have got to the free throw line more, but hey, I can't complain. And I'm never going to be tough on Jalen when he does this. When he has 27 points and he's the only source of offense for the team, I'm never going to be tough on him. Now, if he compounded the offensive struggles with his own offensive struggles, then we can have a conversation and we can dig deeper into it. But for tonight, Jalen Green, he gets a huge, huge A from me. I know that they lost, but just in terms of everything that the Rockets dealt with, being shorthanded, everything like that, Jalen Green gets an A from me. Good game, quality game from Jalen Green. Now we go to the bad. Alperen Sengun, 6 of 15 from the field. He shot 40% from the field overall. 4 turnovers. He was a minus 28. Alperen Sengun just didn't have it tonight. He's gonna need to get a perimeter shot to help open up his offensive game. You cannot post up everybody in this league. And he started off really, really hot in the first quarter, cooking Porzingis, cooking anybody who was defending him. And all Mazzulla did to negate that in the second half, or pretty much from the second quarter on to the rest of the game, was he played two bigs and Cornet and Porzingis, and he just took away all of the post spin moves that he likes to do over the right shoulder, over the left shoulder, and Sengun was pretty much deemed ineffective past that point. Sengun just didn't have it tonight, and it is what it is. When defenses can compound on you and when defenses can smother you and you have no perimeter game, it looks like this. And then on the flip side of that, his defense is getting picked on because he can't guard in space. So when Derek White is coming down here, or Jason Tatum, or Drew Holiday, and they're coming off of that screen, they have multiple options. They could drive and take you to the paint. They can have the lob there, or they could just sit back at that three-point line and shoot threes, which they all make at an efficient clip. So Sengun had a bad night. It is what it is. Now we're going to get to the downright ugly. And this is my favorite moment of the show. This is where I shine. You can call me a hater all you want to, but I talked about this literally a video ago, or maybe not the last video because I did a Jabari Smith video, but a video before that. I talked about this, and I'm so happy that we're here. So Cam Whitmore made quotes. He made headlines about how he's not getting enough minutes, and he's doing everything that he needs to do and being consistent. And when he's being consistent, he's not being rewarded with minutes. And he was just crying, whining. Well, what did he do tonight against a quality opponent in the Boston Celtics? 33 minutes, 4 of 17 from the field, that's 24%. 1 of 9 from 3, that's 11%, minus 12. 11 total points. And again, 2 of them came in garbage time. This is why you need to shut your mouth. This is why after one good game against a quality opponent, you shouldn't go tooting off your horn. This is why I don't care about games versus the Pelicans and the Raptors and the Hornets. This is why I don't care about those games. This is why I don't get too high or too low on these players. Cam Whitmore, you remember all those quotes that you're making? Are you going to say those same quotes now? Are you going to be loud now? Are you going to go out there and say, oh, I'm doing everything right and I'm doing... No, because you didn't do everything right tonight. Your shot selection was bad. On offense, in fast breaks, you went back to being a black hole. And on offense, on fast breaks, when it's a 1-on-3 or it's a 3-on-3 and you got 2 guys on the perimeter and you got the ball, instead of looking to pass like a normal basketball player would do in that situation, you try to go up on 3 Boston Celtics players, killing any chance of the Houston Rockets getting any type of momentum and building up that momentum. You do these step back threes. You can't make any shots. You only made 1 3, and I think that came in the first quarter. But yet you feel like you're doing enough to get consistent minutes. You want to get on the TV after the game and complain and make noise about trying to pretend as if you're doing everything that you need to do and you're just getting overlooked unfairly and woe is me. No. You see, that's the thing about making sure that you don't open your mouth too soon. That's the thing about it. See, the thing about opening your mouth too soon is it can bite you in the ass. It's that simple. And that's what Cam Whitmore did. He had a good game. He was feeling himself. And he thought that he could talk. And you got the minutes now. So it's no more about, oh, it's inconsistent minutes. No, you played. You played. That's the tape that you put out there in 33 minutes and 49 seconds. 4 of 17 from the field. 1 of 9 from 3. 1 turnover, 11 points on 17 shots. That's the product that you put out there. So just make sure that you watch what you say and make sure you string together at least 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 quality games before you go bumping off at the mouth. It's that simple. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. We're doing it big in 2025, y'all. I thank y'all for taking this journey with me. I'm trying to get to 600 subscribers. Let's get there. Leave comments below. Let me know what I missed. Let me know what I didn't miss. Let me know what you agree with. Let me know what you disagree with. And RedNationBlogga, out.